Welcome back. How are we doing today? We got a match 2, round 5 losers bracket, alternative winners bracket, cross product versus Mumu Didi. First match wasn't Mumu Didi's thing, didn't quite feel it. Hoping to come back, hit it hard this time. Cross product taking the win in game 1. So our runners are looking like they're getting readied up, and I think they are ready. Okay, here we go. I have removed myself from the race, and it should be kicking off here in the next 10 seconds or so. And again, as always with my commentary, by the way, I'm J-Chalk. Let's guess what the first item is in chat. You have 4 options, most likely. If it's not Morph Ball, it's going to be Ice Beam, Hydrant Boots, or Space Jump. Get your guesses in chat now. What do you think it's going to be today? Last match, was the Ice Beam. I'm thinking today we're going to get the Ice Beam again. The lamp. Sorry. Oh, that killed me. I think we're going to see another Ice Beam. So good luck to our runners. And let's see what's happening. And our runners are off. Mumu having a little bit of a palette swap on their end. So we're going to see some funky colors as cross products using the standard, although they are using some MSU packs. So we're going to hear some funky music on the left and see some funky colors on the right. So pretty nice setup we got so far. So Mumu is the first to make it through the through the parlor, and we got both right side moonfalls pulled off very nicely. Mumu is going to be the first doing some down grabs. Cross products getting caught in 2 pits. I believe that was 1 pit for Mumu and 2 pits for cross product. Ooh, it's a very interesting yellow criteria here, and we get the space jump. So congratulations, Boiled Shrimp. You are today's lucky winner. What did you win? Stay tuned till the end of the match. All right, so this space jump's going to give us logical access up to the ceiling item, which is where our morph ball is going to be. We might even just see our runners do a damage boost anyways. Never mind. Oh, and cross product does the damage boost. I know me personally, I would forget that I had the space jump the moment I had it and do the damage boost anyways. Cross product doing the damage boost, Mumu using the space jump. So no power bombs. We're gonna go check the awakening missile item location. We got some pretty good sync going on so far. You can really see the differences in colors on Mumu's side. And it's a reserve tank, and that is a synced reserve tank pickup, mind you. Very nice. Cross product doing the mock ball through the door. Mumu's just going to run through and morph. You can see what was a little bit quicker there as cross product takes the lead. So again, we're not going to be able to check anything in criteria here. We're not going to be able to do Billy Mays left of morph ball. We're not going to be able to do below mother brain. We're not going to be able to do a climb super check. We're not going to be able to do 230 missile check. We're going to go straight to bomb chorizo. And again, just like last time, we're going to pick up our morph ball. Power bombs. And if it's not the power bombs, then it's going to be the regular morph bombs. As mentioned before, it's impossible for it to be anything else because the Alcatraz escape is out of logic. So we are 100% going to find either the power bombs or the morph bombs, and it's probably a 98% chance that it's going to be the power bombs. So Mumu having a much better climb here. Very, very nice. As cross product takes a few falls. And Mumu is going to be heading out through the... Oh! Takes a fall, and now we're back to being synced. Look at it. So beautiful. Mumu's going to head up. Cross product's going to head up. Back and forth. Mumu taking 2 extra falls at the top there. And going to go to bomb chorizo. I'm hoping for regular bombs so we can get a forced bomb chorizo fight here. Let's see what we got going on. It's the power bombs. So that's going to open up some options for our runners. The typical option is to check 230 missiles and then check the back of Gauntlet, then head down to Green Brinstar. Another fine option, which is probably what you'll see Mumu Didi do, is check 230 missiles, go down and check below Mother Brain. Cross Product will probably not do that. They'll probably check 230 and then head on too. And also, sometimes you'll see runners actually skip 230 missiles entirely. It's not necessarily a high IQ play, or rather, what's the word I'm looking for? A high percent play, but some runners do it. You know, anything to save time. But we get an E-tank, so in a skip here would have been okay. Ooh, Mumu couldn't quite get into the Morphball tunnel there, so Cross Product's going to take a little bit of a lead here. And Mumu's going to elect to go up this time. This is definitely a change from their first match. So so far we got pretty nice sinks. Both runners are making the same exact checks. Got a very nice door sink there. If it weren't for the color swap, you would think that this was the same runners here. This Cross Product picks up a missile. And Mumu takes that missile as well. So now we're at 555. We're going to check the back Gauntlet here. This, the back of Gauntlet can be pretty sneaky. So let's see what we find today. Oh my god! The Various suit and the high jump boots. Wow. Okay, so here's something really interesting about this. Again, that is going to push all of the Gauntlet logic. It's going to push it super close. So now that's 100% screw attack cannot be in any heated rooms. It's a very low chance that speed booster and bombs are going to be anywhere in heated rooms because we found space jump. Well, space jump we already have our up logic, but now we just screw attack really. Yeah, screw attack is always required for our through logic for Gauntlet here. But Various suit in the back and high jump boots, that's super nice. There's an E-tank below the bridge. Gonna get a look at the reserve location. We got 3 items back here. Cross is gonna skip that one at first. Mumu goes to shoot it but misses it. We get a missile pack. And let's see what we got. It's the screw attack! And so that's kind of what the logic was saying. We really were going to see this screw attack really early because of where the Varia is. Now we have full logical access to Gauntlet, and so we will most definitely see our runners most likely route up Red Tower, get Varia, and could honestly go to Wreck Ship after that, because Wreck Ship is 100% in logic as well, outside of the speed location. Words are hard. Yeah, Cross Product is was our first winner, and it was not close at all. It was actually, yeah, not close at all. But only because Mumu really made some super out of the way location checks and just did not pay off, and then just a lot of checks that really didn't pay off for them. But as you can see, this one is going much better so far here for Mumu. Just few moments behind here as Cross Product's going to make their way into the basement item, which is an E-tank. That puts our runners at 4 E-tanks. That's really nice. Real nice combination of tanks already. Mumu's going to pick up that 15th power bomb. We'll see what Cross Product elects to do here. I've seen runners skip power bombs and actually end up costing them severely. So you really want to pick up at least 15 power bombs early on. After that, you can elect to skip powerbomb packs. But 10, 15, but 15 is a really good number, especially if you don't find ice. And of course, for not having bombs, power bombs are a good supplement. Cross Product's going to be making their way up to the Edakun item, as Mumu's just behind them. And we have a missile pack. Mumu going to be picking that up very shortly. Very exciting race. Much more exciting than the last race. The last race we saw divergence straight from the get-go. This one we're seeing run. Ooh, and Mumu misses the... You're going to see actually how much time this loses you. It's about 6 or 7 seconds. Cross product already moving into big pink here. And gonna get a look at the Mission Impossible missiles at the back of Mission Impossible, as well as the rest of big pink here. And that's another missile pack. We'll probably be skipping this. Cross product's gonna pick it up though. Of course, we don't have charge beam. Oh yeah, so a good play here is to clear out green and pink Brinstar and then route up through Red Tower, do Gauntlet, wreck ship, and then down to Crade, and then down to Lower Norfair, and then down to, or then back up to either Fine Gravity or Suitless. So our runners here are hoping to find Gravity or Charge. Charge would be nice. There's another E-Tank cross product going to pick that up. And Mumu also is going to pick that up. So we'll see what our runners would like to do here. Cross products is going to go up. And Mumu goes down. See the different ways you can clear out pink Brinstar. Yeah, the route that Cross Product and Mumu are doing is the exact route that I would take as well. Just because of the amount of items here. And you have absolutely no ammo right now for their speed booster. You have absolutely no ammo. That's nice. That's a nice find there at Spore Spawn Supers. Mumu doing a little bit of farming here. Needs some supers. This is a situation you do not want to find yourself in, because those, I believe, I'm not entirely sure what the drop rate for supers are. 2% for power bombs. It's not that high for supers, or maybe actually it's pretty high. But Mumu doesn't care. Mumu got it. Very nicely done. And it's just a power bomb, and Mumu's gonna pick that up. Very nice. Cross also pulling off the trick. And Mumu has one shot at this. Well, it's gonna maybe elect to go get another super here. And Cross Product picks that up as well. And gets it. Very nicely done by Mumu. Now has 3 farming spots for supers. And gets enough supers to leave. Very nicely done. Cross Product is definitely having, tech-wise, a better showing here in Pink Brinstar. And so let's see what, oh yeah, Cross Product picking up that speed booster is going to be able to go right on through to check in Waterway. This is an item location we did not see last time. Mumu also making their way down there. Gonna do a short charge here for Cross Product. You have just enough room to make it all the way through. And just a super pack for the both of them. Oh, interesting choice there for Mumu to get some speed. Cross Product gonna be moving into the Green Hill Zone Tube, and it's another Powerbomb pack. Not sure Cross Product actually meant to pick that up. just kind of rolled right into it. But with this, they're going to be able to clear out criteria. And Mumu also picks up the powerbomb. Cross product going for a swag speedball into a super pack. Very nice. And another super pack there for Mumu. We're going to get our check here while we're having near perfect outside of routing decisions within the same checks. The same decision making all around for both cross product and Mumu here, which is a complete 360, rather 180. No, completely different from the last match where we take completely different paths. And there's a grappling beam. So that's going to put a few things in logic. And it's going to give our runners an opportunity to do some stuff. Quick kill on Dragon, for example. Also will give us access to Shack Tool if they see fit. Mumu almost left. Gets the grappling beam. Now cross product's gonna head up, check the below mother brain missiles, and also check. Are also going to check climb supers. That climb supers is really a spot that Gravity loves, just absolutely loves to be, and it's only there when you don't check it, right? So when our runners check climb supers, probably going to be nothing, because when you're diligent and make these checks, you're never rewarded, right? But let's see. Gravity really does like to be there. But we have speed booster pretty early, so it wouldn't be a bad check. So we'll probably see cross product make that check, and they do. So cross product might be pulling off a sweet damage boost. Oh, they have screw attack, so they don't need that. And it's just a missile. Cross product's gonna say nope to that. Head right on through to the other side. And again, Mumu's not too far behind. We'll see a 1640 exit on the door for cross product there, so we'll kind of get an idea of how far Mumu is behind. Both have checked the same amount of checks. Both have the same items. Both have the same amount of ammo minus the missile pack that cross product picked up, and Mumu also skipped powerbomb pack. So moments like these, it could really come down to item fanfare, so runners need to be cautious about that. But it's looking like 1720 there for Mumu. So Mumu 40 seconds behind, which is anything can happen to make 40 seconds just evaporate. Cross product taking a little bit of an acid bath. And another E-Tank. Cross product's probably going to pick that up, wants a little bit of health here. And Mumu is going to head up. So cross product tried to do a Shine Spark, which actually lost him a bit of time. So if Mumu just elects to just jump up, and that's what they do. Oh, and they fall. Space jump without high jump boots is pretty finicky. So cross product is going to be picking up both the high jump boots and the Various suit. Very nice. And also big shout outs to Captain Dapper for tracking for us today. Okay. Mumu, be careful. Cross product almost fell there as well. Alright, so a good routing decision could be to continue on to wreck ship. Because wreck ship right now is 100 in logic. Now this is really where things can make a difference. If Mumu elects to go down with various suit, there's so much in logic right now. So much in logic. We have full 100% in logic various suit, where we didn't get the various suit out of logic. We have logical access to wreck ship, and we have logical access down at All Bubble Mountain. So this could come down to runners making a play to go up or down. Ooh, and Spring Ball. That's real nice. So, chat. Does Cross go down or to wreck ship? Given that they didn't go to wreck ship last time, I think that they'll probably go down. Mumu will probably go to wreck ship, given they went to wreck ship last time. But maybe they'll both make a switch. Cross product switch into power bombs. Going to the door. Could be checking the moat, or might be heading on down through. This is the play that I would make as well. Now it's the matter of, does Cross kill Phantoon and leave? That's a routing decision that you could make. But of course, Gravity could be anywhere in wreck ship right now. And that's what's scary about making a decision like that. However, Cross product has high jump boots, Spring Ball, and Grapple Beam. So suitless Meridia is definitely possible. And Space Jump as well. So really an Ice Beam would, of course, be super, super nice for that. But you could go through almost all of Meridia without Ice Beam. So that's an option for Cross. So it's possible you could even run into Ice Beam. But now, Mumu, what do you do? What do you guys think Mumu is going to do? So Cross Product does the opposite of what they did last time. Does Mumu also do the opposite? And they do the opposite. Mumu going down again with the divergence. This one's pretty significant divergence if Cross Product finds nothing and Mumu finds Gravity here at Red Tower. Gravity likes to chill at Red Tower. If Gravity is found here at Red Tower, that could be GG if Cross Product elects to clear out any more wreck ship. We're still missing a little bit of ammo, and we have no beam. Still no beams to be found. And it's a super pack, very nice. Cross Product working on a Doppler here. Didn't quite get that one. Mumu gonna check Alpha Power Bombs, just check Beta Power Bombs. Cross Product still going on Phantoon. Got 2 item checks Mumu's gonna make here. He's probably hoping to run into a beam. That's a missile pack. And a super pack. So 30 supers. That would push me down to Lower North Air. And just to remind, if Cross Product wins this match, they will go on to face Magoo, who has blessed us with their presence today. I hope Mumu is ready for whoever they might be facing. And Cross Product takes out Phantoon as Mumu is heading down Red Tower. Could check X-Ray here. They do have Space Jump and Screw Attack. That'd be a super quick check. If I didn't have Space Jump, I'd consider it. And let's see what we get. Spring Ball's gonna make this real nice too. That's a Spazer Beam, and Mumu's gonna pick it up. I mean, it's their only beam, why not? Cross Product's gonna make a right side wreck ship check here. Everyone hold your breath. It is Super Pack. You were just waiting, because one of these runners will run into gravity suit, and you're just waiting for it. Any one of these checks, any of these checks that these runners are making are good checks. It's just how randomizer works, right? These are both heads-up plays. Cross product electing to do wreck ship. There's a super pack for cross product. We're gonna get a Spazer check here for Moo. So let's see what Spazer gives Moo here, as cross product could make a decision here. And it's a power bomb pack. Cross product gonna check wreck ship E-tank, still not saving, so is gonna live with whatever they find here. Ooh, you don't want to get guillotined. Guillotine is pretty good at hurting you. I'm not sure what this music is, but it's pretty interesting. Oh, I like that. So that was just a super pack. Moo moving into Kraid. We'll see what Moo finds here. That's a missile pack. So cross product is gonna head up. Check right side attic. Missiles in the sky. Do a front check of the wreck ship reserve. Check the left maze item, and then go bowling for 2 additional item checks. As Moo's going to head into Kraid, where there are 2 item checks left behind Kraid and Kraid E-tank. We'll see if Moo can pull off the Kraid quick kill. There's various ways you can pull this off. Missile, super. Or just a regular shot and then 4 supers, which is looks like what Moo attempted to do, but didn't quite pull it off. Oh, cross product is skipping, pulling an Asder, skipping bowling here. Very nice. I like this play actually, but this could become very interesting if gravity is behind bowling. And Moo's gonna check behind Kraid. It's an E-tank. Moo doesn't need any more E-tanks. They're sitting at 6, plus a couple of reserves. Maybe it was 1 reserve, but a reserve nonetheless. Moo's gonna head up, and the thing is yeah, this could be interesting, depending on what happens here. But now we'll see if cross product. It could really be any item in upper wreck ship. It could be literally any item. It could also be any item at Croc. Excuse me. Yes, Croc. It could be any item at Bubble Mountain. It could be any item in Upper Norfair. It just is, the possibilities are endless. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 items in upper wreck ship. That is correct. Right side attic. Missiles in the sky. Left side maze. Wreck ship reserve. The Chorizo item before wreck ship reserve, and then vanilla gravity. Yeah, it's a play you see a lot, and I've really been subscribing to that play. And it seems to work out a lot. So we'll see what happens in this case. Moo's making an in-logic check here at ice. Cross product could elect to skip, and they're gonna skip X-ray. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Runners could elect to skip these kinds of checks. Gravity could be there, but I think cross product is kind of thinking, I'm pretty much good right now. I didn't see what Moo just picked. I was looking over at cross product's side. So cross product's not going to have Spazer, which I'm sure they can do without, but making all these skips that Moo has already cross and Moo run into gravity soon. It's going to be huge, as Moo is going to go check Crumble Shaft. The gravity here would be interesting. It's the Ice Beam! Oh, Alright, so, wow. So Moo is like technically in go mode, minus a bit of ammo. Because now Moo can do full suitless, and at this point, suitless would be quicker. Unfortunately, don't have a lot of ammo. Unfortunately, do not have a lot of ammo. So, I'm gonna be making some checks for either charge or supers. There's a super pack, that's nice. Putting Moo at 40 as Cross is giving their attempt at the crate quick kill, and that looks good. That's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Very nicely done. Cross product takes out the crate. Moo checking the. It's just a reserve. And another super pack for Moo, that puts him at 45. So it's looking more and more pretty safe here for Moo in regards to ammo. Cross product's gonna. We'll see what cross product elects to do, because not finding that ice beam could really hurt cross product. So what are you gonna do, Moo? Very nice choice. That is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the kind of plays you need to make. Skip everything, go right down, kill Ridley, make your way up. Gravity cannot be in lower Norfair, so skip everything. Maybe we'll check what's in the way for some supers, of course. Charge Beam is most likely behind Ridley at this point. Charge Beam loves to chill behind Ridley. But skipping everything is a really good play here. One thing that is important to note is Moo didn't get an eye on that right side bubble mountain. Unless they did, and I missed it, but I don't think that they really... Wait, what's going on? Oh, right, of course. I was confused for a second because of the color palette makes it look like he had gravity. I was like, why is he taking damage right now? And then I remembered. Ooh, cross product runs into the reserve tank. So, a little trivia question. First person to answer it wins. Why did Moo de-equip Speed Booster? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Doesn't matter because we messed up the dive. Game physics. I need some more specific answers to set up the lava dive. Need to be a little bit more specific. Money's on the line here, people. Moo making their way through the worst room in the game. And actually, I just realized Moo was checking GT item. I don't know what they found. Or might have been... Actually, did they check? And Karas also making the play directly down, so probably never going to find that ice. So that could really play a factor. GT item was a reserve. Okay, thank you. That could play a factor in the end. Because Moo has been kind of sitting around 40 seconds to a minute. I mean, I won't save a lot of time, but... Ice clip. Ooh, checking Mickey Mouse. And it's just a missile pack. That could have been a huge check there for Moo. By the way, Moo de-equipped speed because if you try to jump while having speed booster without high jump boots. Wait, but they had high jump boots. Now I'm confused. Okay, if you don't have high jump boots and you try to jump with speed, it dampens your movement. Your vertical movement, but why did they... See, now this is why I shouldn't ask questions that I don't know the answers to. I'm exposed. Speed makes you slower in lava. Really? Interesting. Yeah, try it out. Maybe I will. That sounds interesting. How have I not known that? Mumu gonna check the Powerbomb of Shame location here. It's an E-tank. Mumu actually was thinking about it. You can't run in lava if Speed Booster is on. What? I never take it off for lava dive. That's really weird. It's good to know. Oh, Mumu gets caught under the gets caught underneath the platform. Don't tell Jay that or he gets new PB. So, Mumu is going to be the first here to enter Ridley. Thank you guys for explaining that to me. You learn something new every day. And Mumu entering has 30 supers. Probably going to start off with some missiles here. Needs to be very careful. Cross product is definitely in a much better position here with 53 supers. So Mumu needs to be very careful. Uh-oh. There we go. Very nicely done, Mumu. But again, cross product doesn't need to be safe. They can miss multiple supers. But that was definitely clutch. So we'll see. We'll get our charge beam here. SMRAT logic, everybody. Let's go. That, man, that is huge for cross. That is huge for cross. Well, here's the thing. Oh, this could come down so many different ways because Mumu has ice. And Mumu could elect to just do suitless and be done with it. Whereas cross product still needs to find ice or gravity. Because at this point... Oh! Cross! Cross is skipping Ridley! No! They have the ammo. They have the ammo. But... What? I mean, it's not... It's not that... Ugh. Okay. They have the ammo. Okay, but... Man, you don't want to skip that item, especially in SMRAT, because it's like always charge beam. I don't know, that's a tough one. That just makes it a little bit more, makes it a little bit easier there for Mumu, who again could theoretically just choose to go mode the rest of the seed. Mumu could definitely just go mode the rest of the seed. But what would you be looking for here, Mumu? I guess plasma wave would be nice. But other than that, nothing else can be down here. Yeah, so exactly what Asder is saying. The logic places a ton of ammo to satisfy the ammo requirement for Ridley. And because of that, charge beam is almost never early, ever. And so it really, to change the difficulty for boss difficulty, it puts it behind Ridley almost all the time. It's kind of interesting. But our runners are pretty synced here. But again, this ooh, cross product. Charge is not considered in the progression logic. If I understand / remember correctly. Ooh, and Mumu's gonna check. So it looks like both of our runners are going to make checks here. We'll probably be running into gravity. Gravity could still be down to cross. Cross product is very low. On health. And we have, there's an E-Tank. Cross product probably pick that up. Yeah, screw attack. Screw attack is definitely considered because screw attack. Well, screw attack isn't required, but it's definitely progression because you need it for Gauntlet. So Mumu, if it's not here at speed, it's definitely a croc. There's Plasma. That's huge for Mumu. Mumu now has Charge, Ice, Plasma. And it's a super pack that we never saw there. And it's okay, so gravity. Mumu should know at this point that gravity is at croc. And Cross actually skipped that E-Tank. Oh, where's Cross going? Oh, right. I completely forgot we also have all of the top half of wrecked ship still. So what is Cross gonna do here? Oh yeah, Mumu's gonna check Croc here. So gravity is either at the top of wrecked ship or at the Croc locations. Alright, so now you'll see the benefits of having all of the suitless tech. Oh, Cross misses the... Oh my god! Holy crap, Cross, please. Cross is living on the edge, has not saved this entire game, by the way. So yeah, you only need ice for the part of wrecked ship. Excuse me, Meridia. You can do all of Meridia without ice. Outside of the Dragon. Ooh, I gotta hear the music. I have it muted. Oh, and Mumu gets a spike suit. Very nice. But this is actually kind of funny. Cross Product has skipped every single location that has had a beam. Mumu has acquired all of the beams outside of Wave Beam. So Mumu is in a very, very, very good position here. Could still find gravity in the next 3 checks. That would be huge as a super pack. Alright. Everyone wish Moo luck here. If gravity is not here, that means gravity is in the back of Wreck Ship. Or the top of Wreck Ship. Here we go. Mission. Alright, we're gonna get the grapple check here first. Hold your breath, everybody. It's the gravity suit! Wow, okay, so Cross made a good play skipping the top half of Wreck Ship, but didn't quite make the right plays to find that. That's huge for Moo. But we're gonna see Cross Product pull off one of the sweetest tricks of all time. This is the Crystal Flash clip. So what Cross Product's gonna do here is they're gonna damage themselves down to below 50. And they're going to, in this case, either do a standing jump. I think they just may have de-equipped high jump. So, yep, looks like they're gonna do a standing jump. So, there are a few ways you can do this. You can use Spring Ball, but it looks like Cross Product's gonna do a standing jump, and they have to enter Morph with the Crystal Flash buttons pressed on the frame that the Crystal Flash actually releases. And what's gonna happen is Cross Product is going to do a Crystal Flash and get pushed up there. Oh my god! What a god! What an absolute god. That was very well done. That is an extremely difficult variation of the Crystal Flash clip. Doing it with those jumps, it takes a lot of button presses. We're talking midair morph. We're talking a midair morph, powerbomb drop, midair morph, Crystal Flash buttons. Like, that is a lot of buttons to press to pull that trick off. So GG to Cross Product, also taking out Botswoon there, and it's going to check. I'm not sure how they're going to get up to Coliseum. Can you even do that without ice? No. And Cross Product, I don't think you can. Can you maybe do like a double spring ball jump and then grapple? You know, I might try that. Can you just do a standard spring ball jump and grapple? Are the grapple blocks slow enough? You could probably do a double spring ball jump. Let's see what Cross Product elects to do here. Oh, there are grapple blocks all over. Yeah, you don't need ice at all. What a genius using grapple jump there. Yeah, you see, Cross Product made a really good decision here. Skipping everything. This is gonna be close. I mean, this could really come down to the wire. Moo, I mean, it's really not that much slower to do suitless. And Moo still needs to go in and kill Phantoon. Gravity was a grapple beam. And Cross Product has some pretty good health to be able to do grapple kill. And we're gonna have some simultaneous Dragon fights here, but oh yeah, this is gonna be tight. But I think Cross Product has this. Cross Product has a variety of ways to leave. It looks like they're gonna go for the grapple climb. Very nicely done. Yeah, and Cross Product's out of here with Space Jump. I think this is Cross Product's game. Because Moo still has Phantoon to kill, and Cross product's going to be making their way out of Meridia very quickly here. Just making an absolute show of Meridia right now. There's a spring ball jump, gonna set themselves up for another spring ball jump, and they're out. He has to use his abs. That's right. He's got to show him the strength of Cross. And yeah, I would say it's pretty. Mumu is going to be able to do Zeb Skip and kill the Metroids. Oh, this could be really close, guys. This could be really, really, really close. I don't know. I still think rewind. What? I still think this is Cross's game to lose. But this is gonna be real tight. Mumu's. Oh, this is gonna be exciting to watch. I would say you don't lose. You definitely lose time, but not a lot of time. It's the Zeb skip that I think is gonna really, and the lack of charge. I think with Mumu's full beam minus wave. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say. We'll just see what happens here. And yeah, Cross. Cross can speed Zeb skip. Exactly. Cross product gonna do some wall jumps here. It might have been quicker to do a spring ball jump. Oh no. Cross cannot afford this. Oh, Cross cannot afford. Oh, Cross, you can spring ball jump, fam. Just gonna elect to do a grapple climb. So that was definitely not the time loss that Cross wants here. As Mumu is going to be making their way up to a pretty quick Fantoon kill. As Mumu makes their way out of the red tower, going to be heading over to the ship. And Cross product is going to be making their way. They're going to be able to grapple across here. Oh man, it's going to be really interesting to watch. We'll see what Cross does to the fish here. Might tickle it a little bit. Tickle, tickle. Which, by the way, if you have not done Tickle the Fish category, you totally should. It's a new category. It's the hot rage right now. It's pretty sweet. And Mumu is heading down into Fantoon. His Cross product is going to be making their way out of Red Tower. And yeah, this is definitely looking to be Cross product's game to lose here. I like this music. And Mumu is taking out Fantoon here. Not having some good patterns here. And Cross product moving into Torian is going to be tight. I think Cross product is about a minute or two ahead. Dang. And there we go. So let's check and see. Cross products time is a 54:05 entering the elevator. Yeah, I think cross product does know how to do the speed zep skip, which does not play well for Moo. But if cross cannot do the zep skip, then they will have to refill. But I'm pretty sure that they know the speed zep skip pretty well. Cross product already in the second. And Moo making their way out of the wreck ship area into the Kateria. We'll just see kind of what happens. Cross product takes this match, they will go on to face Magoo, and Moo will be removed from the tournament. They've had a really good run so far. But Cross is looking to be ahead. But again, cross product does not have gravity, so stuff's gonna do quite a bit of damage, especially at Mother Brain. Alright, Moo making their way into Torian. So cross product's gonna get cross product's a professional there. Gonna go ahead and not do the baby skip. 54:05 versus 56:25. Yep. All right. So Moo's gonna be able to catch up a little bit of time here. Ooh, Kojak to super. Wasn't the best Metroid Room. I've definitely seen Moo do better. That wasn't okay. Here we go. Oh, having some issues with some item cancels. And cross product's gonna show off the tech. Here we go. Ooh, that's one. If Moo wins, they do not have their third match scheduled yet. Oh, this is now number 2. Let's see if cross product can pull this off. Can you just feel Moo? Oh no, you can just feel Moo just gaining on cross here. Oh, misses it again. This is getting intense. And Moo goes for the baby skip. Yes, this is a stutter 3 with a third tap on the other side of the door, I believe. Oh no! It's extremely precise. Oh, and cross again. I'm speechless. Oh, he gets it! Moo almost given enough time to catch up, Very nicely done by Cross. Mumu is going to remove screw attack here to make the Zep skip a little bit easier. Cross product needs... No, that's if you don't have Varia. Excuse me. I was thinking you need 6 tanks, buddy, but that's only if you don't have Varia. So here we go. We're going to have simultaneous Mother Brain fights here. And Cross most definitely has enough. He started with 62, I believe. 62 or 63. Now there's a catch-up. And already going into Mother Brain 3. Mumu is going to need to do, I believe it's 24 shots without wave. Alright. Oh, Mumu's gonna use some... Mumu might be doing stand-up. Maybe? No? Maybe realize I didn't have enough. Yeah. Alright, so cross product. Oh God. Alright, so cross product is in Mother Brain 3. Gonna be shooting some powerful rainbow beams to Mother Brain's face. This still cross product's game to lose. And Mother Brain's down at 101.47. So we'll see about how far away Mumu is. No way. No way. I'm gonna see if they've talked in the chat yet. Look good. That's too funny. Cross products coming for all your heads. Rip French Force? French Destroyer. I'm dead. I'm done. Have a fantastic day, everyone. I can't. No. Alright, cross product's gonna be heading into the climb. We'll see if they do a behemoth or a standard right side, or even a left side. We've seen that a few times. And there's kind of a combination of the two. Mumu also going to be moving into... Mumu is going to be pretty upset with this dot done, because Mumu is going to be in the third room. Yeah, first, second, third room by the time cross product dot done's here. And cross product is going to save the animals. Wow. If cross product would have missed any more of the speed zep skips, that could have been That could have been pretty bad. And with an official SRL time, 1 hour, 3 minutes and 51 seconds, Cross Product has finished in first place. Congratulations! And Mumu Diddy has actually forfeited place. Curious if maybe they're gonna go die with the animals. But GG Cross Product, our winner today, will be moving on to face Magoo. I hope they get those matches scheduled ASAP, because we want to see the French destroyer continuing their domination of France. I'm just kidding. So GG to Cross Product. And yeah, Mumu doing the noble thing here, dying with the animals. And Mumu, we'll love you forever. Goodbye. I hope they get those matches. So GG to Cross Product. All right, we'll pull these two lovely dudes in for some interviews. If they want them.
Hello.
And we're joined by Cross Product. Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. You might want to
GG.
mute me on the restream.
Yeah, just did. So GG's, 2 back-to-backs. Gonna move on to face Magoo.
Hang on, I got to stop for a second. Are you sure?
Sure about Magoo?
I can hear an echo.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, never mind. I should mute the stream. That's on me.
Cross,
Hey,
please.
what's up?
Yeah, so nice, very nice suitless Meridia there. Very, very, very beautiful. And that crystal flash clip. Oh, that was gorgeous.
Yeah, I was starting to get nervous. I thought about saving before going in for the crystal flash clip just to keep my power bomb count. The main problem was that I didn't have enough super missiles coming out of Lower Norfair, so I had to farm a little bit. And then I remembered there was a super missile pack at Bubble Mountain, and I was like, "Oops."
Yeah.
And the Troll E tank in the wreck ship reserve room with the super missile drop on top of it—that wasn't nice.
That was funny. So did you end up seeing where gravity was?
No, I wasn't looking.
Grapple beam.
Yeah, okay. I figured as soon as Varia suit shows up, it's okay now. Well, Varia suit and Speed Booster, it's like, okay, now gravity can be pretty much anywhere in Upper Norfair.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Exactly. So when you were missing those speed zep skips, Mumu was coming in hot.
Oh, wow.
With every skip, it was just hotter and hotter, and then you guys were at Mother Brain at the same time.
Yeah, I pulled up the restream after I finished, and I saw that he was in escape, like in the escape climb when he forfeited or something.
Yeah.
Apparently, did he die in the animal room?
Yes.
Okay.
He died with the animals.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what made the difference in this game. You skipping the top of wreck ship.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was huge.
That's one thing. When I realized that I didn't need any more movement items, I was just looking for super missiles. I was like,
exactly.
Oh.
And I made that same comment. I was like, he doesn't need any other than maybe some ammo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this might be the first time I've ever finished without a single beam.
Yeah, I found one. I just didn't grab it.
Right. Just nowhere. And all the items that you skipped, Mumu checked, and they were all beams. So he found all the beams except wave.
Oh, and he didn't get wave? That's funny. Because wave was... I guess he was just busting through Meridia there.
Mm-hmm.
What was he upset about? The fact that he did wreck ship?
He actually didn't do any of wreck ship. He went down, and
Did he
I'm
miss
trying to
Varia
think.
suit?
So actually, what I think cost him this race was having to farm for supers at Pink Brinstar.
Okay. Yeah, that was tough.
He farmed for quite a bit for supers, and with how very close it ended up being, even with your mess up with speeds, like if you would have gotten speeds up, skip the first try, it wouldn't have mattered. But because of your mess up with speeds, that farming session that he had to go through, or they had to go through at Pink Brinstar, was the difference in the very end.
Yeah,
And then I'm trying to
well,
think.
that's
What did,
why I foresaw that scenario. That's why I actually farmed the green bugs by the Edicoons to get super missiles. I
mm-hmm,
should have gone up to 5. I only went up to 4 and then pieced, and I was still like 3 super missiles short. Or 2. I think I was 2 short. You still
yes.
need 4. Like once you get to sports spawn, still need 4. You need 2 to get out, 1 to
Mm-hmm.
check wave gate, and 1 to leave Big Pink.
And another thing is actually what really ultimately cost Mumu the race was skipping X-ray because
What
they
was
had
that
charge
extra?
and plasma. Skipping the actual item X-ray. They
Yeah,
had
and
both charge and plasma, and they could have X-ray killed Swoon,
I see.
Phantoon, Dragon. They could have done all of that, and they would have probably just stomped. But they skipped that. And also, you skipped.
My Phantoon and Dragon were pretty good though.
Yeah, well, they were pretty quick. And you also actually skipped the X-ray location check. Mumu did that, so that just the extra things that Mumu did. Of course, Mumu did all of Croc, but of course, finding gravity, which kind of negated the time it took to find Croc because you did suitless, but your suitless was just utterly fantastic. So I don't know. It was super close coming down to the end. And then when you were trying to get out of Aqueduct Room with the wall jumps, I'm just like, oh my god, the time that
Yeah,
you spent.
I was like, I guess I'll just go into the top.
Yeah, with the grapple climb, that was nice.
It's more
And
fun to wall
leaving
jump, but
for sure, and then leaving Dragon's room, I think you third tried the grapple jump. That was nice. Yeah,
oh, I
but
got it second try. So I do an extra bounce to get into rhythm first. So it was actually second try, I would say.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I tried it without the setup rhythm bounce the first time, and I didn't get it. So it's like,
That's
all right,
right.
I'll just do it the way I'm comfortable with.
Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah. So moving on, face Magoo. Hope you guys can get those matches scheduled as soon as possible.
Yeah, that should be a good one.
That should be a real good one. And someone made the comment that you've knocked out all of the French players.
Did I? I didn't even know.
Yeah, Mumu, and then who was your opponent before that? I don't remember who they said, and then Magoo. So it
I
should be
mean,
fun.
I haven't faced Migu yet though.
Yeah, you're about to. Diddy, that's right,
Yeah,
Diddy.
Diddy's also French. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been tough scheduling races with all these Central European timers.
Yeah, for sure. What time zone are you in?
Eastern.
Eastern.
Eastern US, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also in Central European, and it's been fun trying to schedule tournaments. You decimated my brothers. All right, Magoo and Cross Product coming up. Schedule the matches. We're going to send a raid over to somebody. I'm not sure yet.
All right, thanks for commentating and restreaming and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Thanks so much for racing. Hope you have a fantastic day. Mumu, hope you have a fantastic day. And good luck with the rest of the tournament, Cross Product.
Thank you.
Okay, so first person in chat to post a name, I will raid that person. First name I see, that's where the raid will go. Aster. Okay, I'm gonna do Echo the Gamer Guy. Let's raid Asder. No, okay, so the raid's going to whoever Echo the Gamer Guy is. Everyone have a fantastic day, and thanks for stopping by. Oh, by the way, before I do this, don't forget, we have, a few tournaments upcoming. We have an RBO tournament starting in July. That's going to be lit. We also have a Resident Evil New Game Plus Easy tournament that's going to start also, I believe, in July. So lots in store. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. Resident Evil 7. Excuse me, I don't think I said the 7 part. Resident Evil 7 New Game Plus tournament. So it's both a console tournament, which has a full bracket, and then there's a PC tournament. Both of those will be here on SRA. All right, here comes the raid, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Invalid username. What? What have you done to me? Whoops. Du hast bereits einen aktiven Raid. Okay, so here it comes. Thank you, Dark. Everyone, bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to follow the runners and follow Captain Dapper.